Now from Coors Field in MLB Network is live and on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers, and gone! What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Gone! What a start! Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
Standing in now, Dante Bichette. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. Stepping in, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, number 22. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Kemp is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
19,
fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, right fielder.
Now at the plate, David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Boggs gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third. Third.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Balls, 2 strikes.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Tony Gwynn.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now in the box, number 23. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Third baseman.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Line towards center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's take a look at Troy Tulowitzki. Obviously known for his offense and the ability to move the ball both gaps and out of the yard. I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense, though. Plays a big man's game at shortstop, but is able to cover a ton of ground out there.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas, so we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on MLB Network.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this ball is out to deep center field. Way gone, out to the tree farm. Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Stepping in now, number 30. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. It's off the rocks and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box now, number 22. Lined hard toward right center. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, throw a tent over it, bring out the clowns. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups. Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Oh, he brought it back. One gone here in the Boston third, and here comes Junior. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Blackman going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Dante Bichette. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone into the bleachers. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park? Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And it's in time at first. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Boggs is under it, one down. So one away now in the Colorado third. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clarence Regan. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9. Next up for the Red Sox, number 30. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
22.
Ready for another shot now, number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 23.
So striding forward now, number 23. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And gone into the right field bleachers. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Wade Boggs.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on ShowTrack makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, number 30.
Striding in once again, number 30. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is there to put it away and finally put it. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Back to the top.
as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Hit down the third base line.
Boggs fields it cleanly.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-2. I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And they remain well behind. Bo Schultz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Blackmon going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He's around third, not done yet. Now the relay home, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Troy Tulowitzki will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Digging in to try it again, number 23. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game.
Boy, this guy right here,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
The left fielder, number 32.
Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Takes a knee-high fastball. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Kershaw hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher's winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate, and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And now from Coors Field. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading off for the
baseball.
Red Sox, shortstop.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from number 22 will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Number 30 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Joe Panik. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss. Good palm ball. 0-2 now. Got him. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Buster Posey.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Boggs over to his left, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees kept off the scoreboard in their half of the first. Red Sox coming to bat. You've dialed in MLB Network. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Batting second, left fielder.
In now, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 23. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Dante Bichette. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. And that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon.
Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's take a look at Troy Tulowitzki. Obviously known for his offense and the ability to move the ball both gaps and out of the yard. I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense, though. Plays a big man's game at shortstop, but is able to cover a ton of ground out there.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Wing Bob.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the Green Monster. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Flying toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Next will be the designated hitter, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Stepping into the box, number 30. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pence has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Back to the top of the order now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. And the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway. Continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Ready now, Lorenzo Angel. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
chopped weakly to the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yanks go. Stepping up now, number 23, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So Junior strikes for a 2-run shot as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box, Dante Bichette. There to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Panic to his right. He has it, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate. Mike Piazza, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky. Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Standing in now, number 30. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Jackson, and it bangs off the monster. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back at the track, the wall, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Jim Hitchcock is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Tony Gwynn. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit potentially bringing home a run.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. The relay. They'll go the short way to panic at second, and that... Lenny Dykstra will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Dykstra has a play, and he'll get over to...